Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Damian Pierce now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Let's go blue.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, the elite running backs.
Let's go blue.
Just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the ground again with Mixon. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Stroud. Hits his man on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today.
Let's see. We are tripping. Come on, blue.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone.
There we go.
That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
There we go. Is that what we needed?
Get a finger on it and knock it away.
You're not too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running with Mixon out of the gun.
He tried to RPO it.
I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That was going to be a good play. I saw you throwing it to.
Serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Missed it.
Operating from the gun. It's Stroud. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
Let's go.
Inside the 35.
We could say they picked a great time to block.
Let's go, blue.
Let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time. But it sure does there. Big time.
They've got first down from the 31. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the defense
What the
is
fuck?
over this one for a big loss.
Bro, what the hell was that? How you gonna go from a gain of 2? Look, now he jumped back. That's ridiculous. Oh, 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 oh. none of that.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Flushed out of the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a
Come on,
first down.
coach.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Good play callers. You know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain. It's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Called in by Downs. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's on me, coach. That's on me.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball.
That one's on me. That one's on me.
Are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Richardson.
Oh man.
Looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone.
Get the field goal, bro.
They are very
Cause
fortunate
that's
to get this
I want you to
back.
throw it as soon as you came out of that. You threw it right to the
You
man.
want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the
Get off the field, offense. Get off the field. What y'all waiting on?
Down's going to bring out Matt Gay in the Colts field goal unit for the first time. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Steven Sims with the return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Come on,
Decent
Blue.
return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
This, our last play of the quarter. On play action, here's Stroud. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun now, first round. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Third down coming up.
Let's get loud in here.
Closing speed so often when you evaluate.
Let's get loud in here.
Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He breaks a tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that
I know
one,
one thing, this
62
is not
yards.
NCAA.
And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff.
God dang, man. I put you over there to block him.
Behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because
Y'all ain't block nobody. I put you over there to block him.
sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was no time
That's
at all to
ridiculous,
try and
bro.
escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
But that's why I put you over there, bro, so you can block him.
Richardson on 3rd. That one is caught left side of the field. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Taylor now, up the middle. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Play action with Richardson.
Come on, 14.
Would have been a nice game.
That would have been a fucking touchdown.
Lead to his first catch. And that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Catch made. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. And he finds a seam down the middle complete.
You fast enough, 44.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a
I can't fake blitz with you. That's a good play action, though.
A big play,
I like
23
it.
yards to move those chains.
Good play action.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's got it, room to run.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. At the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time.
Yeah, boy, Latu, where you at?
And slated downs to approach here from the 40. Mixon on the counter. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap.
Latu.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drives moving.
Oh, man, fuck it. I'm picking us apart now, fellas.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football.
Man, what this game doing, man? What did
Defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a
What was that?
You know, man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Trying again, following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Watch screen.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're in a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what.
Oh, and it's not a kick. The punter's taken off. And he's taken down, not even in the neighborhood of the marker. And they're going to hand this one over on downs. And the fake punt doesn't keep things going as they turn it over on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds close.
Hey, come on. You get a late hit. You gonna get a late hit right there, Mr. Real?
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Target to downs. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. From the 29. He's got a man left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The Texans pulls it in and they will get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Richardson now. It's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They're going Taylor. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
I got one more play in. I got a 2-second play. I got a 2-second play.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
I got a 2-second play.
One final shot before halftime. And he has the Indianapolis.
It's a 3-second play. I got a 3-second play.
The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This
Bro,
is a
that
game about matchups.
glitched
So
up.
when you see it throw,
That boy still in 3-point stand. Look at that shit.
Pre-snap, it was great design and tremendous
Shit glitchy, bro.
Gay to add the extra point. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And the Texans
Good
get
block.
it. And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that deflates, you feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Dallas Flowers now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
I'm geeked up, geeked up, geeked up. I'm starting to see spaceships on Bankhead. I'm geeked up. Oh!
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I'm geeked up and I can't see. Now these haters keep looking at me. I tell my...
Here's a handoff. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
I just geek. I just geek. I'm on 2-8. I don't know if you're tired or what.
Well, that's how a defense can make you
That's crazy.
happy as an offensive player, especially when you
Let's go 2-8.
The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
I can't help the way I feel.
1st and 10, around to Mixon. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll give to Mixon up the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st
I
and goal
can't
to
help
figure
the
out.
way I feel. 2-8 tied, baby.
Looking to throw, Stroud.
2-3, they keep trying you over there, 2-3. He don't think he'll pick it off. He don't think he'll pick it off, 2-3. Show him.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular
No,
series.
no, he don't think 2-3 will pick it off.
It away the next time.
He think we playing over here.
Hands on it and take it the other way.
I can't help the way I feel.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They only made it to 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd goal from the 5.
They don't think 2-3 about that life.
Closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount.
They don't think he about that life, 2-3.
Playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now here's 3rd and goal.
Bro, give me my pick. Give me my pick.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave
Oh, he missed it.
time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose, or he could secure it fully.
Good kid.
And
I can't help the way I feel.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Set up for the kickoff. As they set the 6. He stopped up for 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. That's good yardage for the new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time they guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Fake. Here's Richardson. Let's execute it. It's a grab inside the 30. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. Colts make it a 3-possession game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Simplicity, right? Yeah, when you run that flat out, you can win from the jump. Protect yourself on the sideline, too. The boundary. You put that run to throw it up, you can run deep.
Splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. This here, this is one kick. Can't be blocked as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he lost it on the hands.
Man, what in the actual freak?
Balls on it himself. Really saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown.
Well, Kate, I think he was in full-on panic mode for a brief moment. He just made sure it never overwhelmed him. Calmly picks it back up. May have lost him some yards, but at least it didn't lose him the possession.
Cut by Diggs. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 27. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too
I
many
can't
plays
help
like
the
that,
way
it's
I
just
feel.
so hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. An alert play defensively there.
We'll go 2-9.
To tip it away, that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
They crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Taylor makes the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Richardson now on 1st and 10.
Bro.
Well, real mistake. That's intercepted.
That is not what I hit.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom.
Come on, Fire. That's not what I did.
A little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I'm all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you.
Damn it, man.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now begin with a run by Mixon. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
I just geek.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On play action, here's Stroud. Diggs there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Again, this is Mixon. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Third and just 2 to go. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And nothing doing on that run.
There we go. There we go, defense. There we go, defense.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. No place to go.
Let's go, Buck. Let's go, Buck.
And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover.
That Oregon right there. I'll get on up out of here.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. Big gain, 14 on the play.
Man, let my clock still run, bro.
Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They go again with Taylor. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Taylor again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another
Good
shot
game.
at the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Oh, damn. My bad. I thought I had. Got it.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the
thought
play
I
clock
did.
hit 0. All right, one more snap to play here. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.